What do you think is the correct past participle that we can write here in this sentence? Sentence 1. Which of them?
What?
Again,
Bing.
please.
Bing.
Bing?
No.
From the ones that we have here in the box.
What?
Watch, right? Watch. Very good. A movie is going to be watched by us tonight. Very good. What about number 2? Enrique and Lola are now to do wonderful things with their lives.
Inspired.
Inspired. Very good.
Inspired.
They are inspired. Number 3, Lucas has worked here since he school.
Finish.
Graduate.
We can use both, right? We can use graduated.
Graduate.
Okay, but we are going to write here graduate. He didn't say anything until Anna had finished talking, right?
Okay.
Okay. Luciana has her hair
Good.
cut. Yes, by the hairdresser. And the last one, my classmate had his cell phone stolen in the bus. Okay, very good. Now I want you to tell me what tenses do we have in this sentence? What are the tenses that we have here in the sentences? The first one, for example, what tense do we have here? ¿Cuál es el tiempo gramatical de esta oración?
Past continue.
Past continue, okay. And the one that is related to the past participle? The one that is related to the past participle? What tense it is?
Passive voice.
Passive voice, right? Okay, what do we need to form a passive voice?
Be más past participle.
Yes, be plus the past participle. So the movie is going to be watched by us tonight. So this is the passive voice, right? What about number 2? Lola and Enrique are now inspired to do wonderful things with their life. What do you think it is? What is this? Inspired. What kind of word is this? Any ideas? No?
Past simple, maybe?
Okay, not what tense. What kind of word is this? Inspired.
Oh, okay.
It couldn't be a past simple, right? Because here we have the verb to be in the present. It's not a past simple. What is this? Inspired. Again?
Adjective.
It's an adjective, right? What is the meaning of inspired in Spanish? What is the meaning? What is the meaning of inspired in Spanish? What does it mean in Spanish? ¿Qué significa en español?
Inspirado.
Inspirados, right? En este caso, inspirados. Good. What about number 3? Lucas has worked since he graduated school. What is the tense here? What do you think? No? Here we use the present perfect, right? Here we use has worked and has graduated school. Okay, this has is working with worked and graduated. Okay, this is the present perfect. Okay, for the present perfect, we use have or has according to our subject and a verb in the past participle, right? What about sentence number 4? Had finished talking. What is this?
Perfect tenses.
Perfect? What kind of perfect?
Past.
Past
Past.
perfect, right?
Past perfect.
Yes. For the past perfect, we have had and the verb in the past participle. What about the next one? Luciana has her hair cut by
Present perfect.
yes, this is the present perfect. Okay, but we use also the past participle when we have something done for us. Okay, someone does something for us. Okay, for example, here, someone did her hair for Luciana. Ok, alguien le arregló el pelo. Ella no se lo hizo sola, ¿cierto? Sino que the hairdresser has done her hair. What about here? My classmate had his cell phone stolen in the bus. What tense is this? ¿Qué sería? ¿Cuál sería nuestro tiempo gramatical acá?
Past perfect.
Perfect.
Past perfect, right? We have had and we have stolen, right? Okay. And we use the past participles for passive voice. Also, we use the past participle for some adjectives. We use the past participle for the present perfect tense, for the past perfect. When we are describing that someone does something for us, we use the past participle too. And when we are describing that something bad happens to you, we also use the past participle in this situation, okay? So now we are going to do the exercise from your book. Now that you have some these sentences clear, okay? So we were reading these sentences, and you told me that the past participle in the first sentence was had, right? What tense is this? What is the tense here? ¿Qué tiempo gramatical es?
Past perfect.
Past perfect? Why?
Perfect.
Past perfect?
Because
Yes.
No, it's not
Ha,
past perfect.
has had.
Present perfect.
Present perfect. You have to take into account that when we use has or have plus the past participle is present perfect. But when we use had plus the past participle is the past perfect. Okay? So let's see here. The next one. What is the verb in the past participle in this sentence? What is the past participle?
Used.
Used. What is the tense here in this sentence? Is used. What is the tense?
perfect.
No. Recuerden que el presente, presente
Past
perfecto,
participle.
Target is
Passive voice.
passive voice. Why? What is the passive voice? Why the passive voice?
Because it's first to be plus.
Yes,
Past.
participle. Recuerden que cuando tenemos present perfect es cuando tenemos has y el past participle. Cuando tenemos past perfect es cuando tenemos had and the past participle. Y cuando tenemos el verbo to be y un past participle, eso se llama passive voice. ¿Ok? Vayan anotándoselo así con donde sea para que ustedes puedan acordarse de eso. ¿Ok? What about C? I have learned they were using the site for more than 400 hours a month. What do we have here? Which one is our past participle here?
Past perfect.
Past perfect.
Learn.
Which one is our past participle here in this sentence?
Learn.
Learned.
Learn.
Learned. Very good. And here we have the past perfect, right? Because we have had, learned. Very good. And the last one. Which one is our past participle here? Do we have any past participle here?
Uploaded. Employee.
Uploaded. Uploaded. What does it mean? Uploaded.
Descargados.
Descargar. Download es descargar. Upload,
Subir.
subir, ¿cierto? O publicar algo, o subir a la web algo. Download, descargar. Y upload, subir algo. ¿Ok? Y como esto está en past participle, le aumentamos la ed. Upload or download. Okay? Good. So as you can see, we can use the past participles in different situations, in different tenses, and in different situations. Let's see here. Here we have the grammar panel. Okay? The past participle of regular verbs is made by adding ed to the infinitive. Ok, como habíamos dicho antes, cuando tenemos past participle, generalmente añadimos solamente ed al verbo, ¿cierto? A la forma base del verbo. Pero dice, there are also many irregular past participles. For example, eaten, seen, taken, okay? And you have a list on page 164 for the most common past participles. As you can see here, go to the page 168, and here you have a list of the most common past participle irregulars, past participles, okay? So you can check the list here. Let's continue. What are its uses? Let's see. Here we have the uses of the past participles. It says that we use the past participle when we have, okay, to form the present perfect and past perfect tense. Okay? Cuando tenemos este verbo have en nuestra oración y un past participle, we have the present perfect. Okay? Pero cuando cambiamos este have al pasado y ponemos had plus past participle,
Past perfect.
we
Past
have
perfect.
the past perfect, right? Okay. For example, here we have a sentence. I've finally signed up with Facebook. What does it mean? ¿Qué significa esta oración? I finally signed up with Facebook. What does it mean? ¿Qué significa?
Finalmente firmé con Facebook.
Ok, sign up también se puede entender como me registré en Facebook. Okay, como que se creó una cuenta en Facebook.
Ingresé.
Ingresé. Sí, login sería ingresé, pero sign up es registrarse o crearse una cuenta en Facebook. Okay. Let's look in the examples for a sentence in the past perfect. Do we have any? Any sentence with the past perfect here? Past perfect?
Is
Which one?
the number C.
Letter C.
Had
Yes. Yes.
Letter-
It had learned they were using the site for more than 400 hours a month. Yes, so you can write this sentence here. Escriban esa oración aquí como ejemplo, okay? So you have to write the example here. Sentence C, okay? Then we have here, number 2. We use the past participle with be and a verb in the passive voice. It says, como vimos hace un momento, cuando tenemos un verbo to be y un verbo en el past participle, eso se llama la passive voice, right? Passive voice se forma por un verbo be y un verbo en el past participle form. Okay, for example, here we have the verb be in the past, and here we have the past participle form of send. He was sent an email by a stranger. What does it mean? ¿Qué significa esta oración?
Le envió un correo a un extraño. Para
Enviar un correo a un extraño.
Le enviaron un correo, ¿cierto? Un extraño le envió un correo a él. Ok, le llegó un correo de un extraño, ¿cierto? Yes. Any other example with the passive voice that we have here in the sentences? Any example with the passive voice?
The popular photos sharing website is used.
Yes, sentence B, right? So you have to write sentence B here in example 2. Sentence B. Okay. What about here? As adjectives, we use past participle as adjectives. Utilizamos los past participles como adjetivos también. Por ejemplo, aquí dices, it says, this is our new improved website. What does it mean? ¿Qué significa esta oración? This is our new improved website. ¿Qué significa? No? Nobody? Esta es nuestra...
nueva,
Yes, Natalie?
esta es nuestra nueva, nuevo sitio de web.
¿Y improve? ¿Qué significa improve?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, this is our new improved website. Esta es nuestra nueva y mejorada página de sitio web. Okay, nuestro nuevo sitio web. Y mejorado. Mejorado aquí trabaja como un adjetivo. Okay. Do we have any sentence here with an adjective? With an adjective?
Upload.
Upload.
Uploaded. Yes. ¿Qué significa uploaded tracks? Uploaded tracks.
Subiendo canciones.
¿Cómo?
Canciones subidas.
Subidas, sí, subidas a la web. Las canciones que ya han sido subidas. Ok, trabaja como un adjetivo. So we are going to write example D in exercise 3 here. Okay. What about sentence number 4? We use the past participle with have in sentences that show someone does an action to or for you. Okay, for example, when you pay someone for a service. Okay, utilizamos también have y el past participle, como ya les había dicho, have or had or has, plus the past participle. Okay, for example, here we have has had. Voy a escribir la oración completa. He has had, sorry, his hair cut. Ok, esta sería la oración. Y aquí utilizamos el present perfect, right? A veces el presente perfecto lo contraemos con el sujeto y podemos decir he's had his hair cut. Ok, esto significa que alguien le ha cortado el pelo a él. Ok, que él pagó para que alguien le corte el pelo. ¿Algún otro ejemplo que podamos hacer acerca de un servicio que alguien pueda hacer por nosotros? Voy a hacer un ejemplo mío, ¿ok? I've had my car washed. Yo hice que laven mi auto. Any other example? ¿Algún otro ejemplo que puedan hacer? Luisa has her house painted. ¿Ok? Ella le pagó a alguien para que le pinten la casa. They have their computer fixed. Ellos le pagaron a alguien para que les arregle la computadora. Okay, so you can have many services that you can describe with this. Okay, muchos servicios, muchas cosas que ustedes pueden describir con esto. Okay, any example? ¿Algún ejemplo que hayan pensado? ¿Alguien, tal vez? No? Nobody? Let's see number 5. We use past participle when something bad happens to you. Okay, for example, I had my car stolen. Cuando algo malo nos pasa, podemos escribirlo con el verbo had y past participle. Okay, what is the example that we have in the sentences? El ejemplo que tenemos en las oraciones. What is the example?
Another website has had its activities stopped by an Argentine company.
Yes. This one, sentence A, right? What is this? Yes. Had its activities stopped. Right? Algo que tenemos que recordar también. Recuérdenme de explicarles la próxima clase, ¿ok? Recuérdenme explicar en la próxima clase que hay algunos verbos que no suenan con ed. Por más de que estén escritos con ed, no suenan con ed. ¿Ok? Recuérdenmelo para que se los explique en la próxima clase. What I want you to do for next class. ¿Qué quiero que hagan para la próxima clase? Exercise 4. Here. Exercise 3. Exercise 4. Okay, and the exercise that we have on page 140. 140. Here we have the exercise 1.2. Complete the dialogue with the past participle form of the verbs in the box. As you can see, here we have the simple form, the base form of the verbs, and you have to complete the sentences with their past participle form. Okay? So that's all. That's your homework. Any questions about the homework?